This whole idea of prophets, it's challenging for us, but it reminds me of being in love in elementary school. Anyone ever have any elementary love? Where you at? 4 of us. Oh, I feel bad for you. You missed out on a big part of life. But in elementary school, when you were in love, that's probably a strong word, when you were in there was a method to the madness. You would never just, walk up to somebody. No. There was a whole process. And the process was that you would write a note, and then you would get a messenger to bring your note. And the note, let's be honest, it was a very deep note. Some of you were very creative. You would color coordinate that note. But for most of us, the note was pretty simple. Question 1, do you like me? And there's not like a lot of room. It's just like, yes, no, maybe, circle 1. Do you love me? It would graduate quick, right? This got deep, Do you love me? Yes, no, maybe, circle 1. Like it would be different directions for the second one, Third question, my favorite question. Will you go out with me? Yes, no, maybe. Bro, you're in the 5th grade. Where are you going out to? Yes, I'll go to recess with you. Yeah, But you'd craft this note, and then if you're anything like me, you could never bring this note to that special someone. That would be way too embarrassing. That would be way too risky. That was way too nerve-wracking. You had to find a trusted ally. Somebody that could really understand the depths of your heart. You give your note to a buddy, your buddy would walk over to her, pass the note, he would come back, you would want all the details. What'd she say? She didn't say anything. Bro, you didn't do it right. It's a full debate. It's true that you and I, in the Old Testament, we could not face God. Because of our sin and because of our shame, we could not have a one-way conversation. So God got some messengers known as the Old Testament prophets, and he wrote us a love note. And he handed it to these prophets, and then these prophets came and they read this love note. But all of us in this room know that true love is not elementary school love. Like if you're going to graduate to true love, you can't send someone in your place. You have to go yourself. And at some point, God looked at the equation and said, this will not suffice any longer. For my love is the truest love on the planet. Therefore, I'm not going to send another prophet, but instead, I'm going to wrap myself up in human flesh. I'm going to come to you in the form of my son, Jesus Christ. And newsflash, Jesus didn't come with a message. He is the message. Jesus didn't carry a note. He is the note. Come on, somebody give God some praise in this place. You want to hear God's voice? Listen to Jesus. I'm all about preaching to you about Abraham. I got messages for days about Moses. We can go through all the major prophets and all the minor prophets. Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Obadiah, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, even Malachi. But baby, I can't mention their name and fail to mention the one true name, the name of Jesus Christ, which is superior, above all, greater than all. The one that when he's preached, we hear God speak. Come on, somebody. Go ahead and give God some praise. He's superior. He's superior. And if I don't place him in his role as being superior, I'm going to ultimately live inferior.